Hello and welcome to yet another photoshoot video, and in this photoshoot video we have Lisa here with us again, and today we're doing something different because I'm actually renovating my house and my technician is actually taking longer than usual, so the hotel that I'm staying actually has a pool. So this morning I randomly just asked her if it would be okay to do a water shoot video. So yeah, this is kind of like unplanned and kind of a little bit unexpected, but we'll see what we'll get from the photo shoot. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, I think the first shot we'll do with the red balloon, and it's kind of like this kind of sitting pose. And I think let's tie the balloon on the further arm. I think that would be your right arm. Yeah. So for this photo shoot, the theme is actually called Underwhelmed, and essentially I want a lot of negative space in the final results, and also the fact that the swimming pool actually has this really large tiles, which works really nicely for this shoot, simply because it will give this really kind of almost seamless kind of texture to the image. And yeah. So before going into the water, obviously check if the housing is actually, or in this case the case is actually properly sealed so that there's no water getting inside or anything. And for the first shoot I thought it might be nice to have a red balloon in there, but it turns out that the red balloon won't sink. I should actually just put water inside the balloon, but then it wouldn't really float the way I wanted to, so I decided to skip to the next shoot. Oh, and also for this shoot, because everything is very minimalistic, very abstract, I think it might be actually nice and also interesting to have the results in black and white rather than in color. For this particular shoot, I thought it would be nice to actually have the model jump backwards into the pool, and just having that really heavy weight and just that splash in the image, and just kind of like one of the more powerful image in the series of images that I'll be shooting, because for the rest of the series it will be just more of a subtle and a lot of negative space, and also a little bit abstract kind of theme.
The water just dropped into my eyes.
So for this particular scene, I thought it might be nice to have an image of the model sitting on the ground, or in this case at the bottom of the swimming pool, and have this bunch of roses just float up bit by bit, and the model would slowly rise up as well. I think that this shot will look really nice, especially with the emptiness of the swimming pool and a lot of the negative space around it. So I'm sure that it's actually not quite clear that it's actually after sunset at this point, and my ISO settings is actually between 5000 and 8000 ISO. And my aperture setting is f4, simply because I'm using the 16 to 35mm f4L lens, and it's pretty much the only lens that would fit perfectly within the lens compartment of this particular case. So for the scene, I decided to actually use one of the smaller tables that was available on the side of the swimming pool for guests to put stuff on, but since there weren't any guests and no staff were around, I just decided to why not use one of the tables as a prop where the model can both stand on as well as sit on the table, and it will just act like a little stool in the swimming pool. I think that if placed in the middle of the pool, it would give a really nice negative and almost seamless space that, you know, just leads directly into the model, yet having a lot of negative space, room for interpretation, and yeah. And another reason why I'm using between 5000 and 8000 ISO is because, well, it's the only ISO settings where it wouldn't get too grainy, and also it's just fast enough for me to keep a fast enough shutter speed so that I don't have a lot of blurry images. And the camera that I'm using is my Canon EOS R5, so yeah. And yeah, that's it for this video. It was a very spontaneous one, kind of unplanned, but at the end I think I'm pretty much pleased with the results that I got for this theme. And let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you need a free photography guidebook, it's linked down in the description below. It's absolutely free, just click and download. No need to submit your email address, nothing. And yeah, otherwise I wish you all a great time. Stay safe, have fun shooting. Till next time, bye for now.